And the hoops.
All right. Absolutely love the new catalog. And I'm a preschool teacher, so I'll tell you, when we introduce a new book, we say, let's do a picture walk.
Yes.
And you walk through the pictures. That's what I did. I got the new catalog and going through, oh, I want this, I want that. And when you're done with the picture walk, then you get into the meat of it, and you start looking at it. And that's when you start realizing that everything you need for your presentation, everything you need to leave this at your doctor's office, at your nail salon, at your hair salon, anything about the business, about the jewelry, about the hostess programs, in here. Your work is done. It's right there. I mean, you're still going to play your games at your shows, but everything is in there. So when you get into it, well, first of all, you have Nikki Taylor. She's fabulous. Right now, it's like an InStyle magazine. So we don't have the jewelry catalog anymore. We have a fashion magazine. So now you're not just a jewelry advisor. You're a fashion consultant. That's your new title. You're a fashion consultant because that's where we're going. We're going into the fashion world. So Nikki Taylor, right away. Anybody's going to pick this up anywhere you lay it around. Then you get into it. It talks all about, here you have Elena, talking about her life, talking about how she's really getting involved with it, and again, bringing back the family part of it. She's doing what she's doing to stay home with her kids, to be part, to stay there with them. It ties in their family connection. And then it gives table of contents. Fabulous. Some good books, you have a table of contents. So it breaks down everything. Somebody says, oh, well, I really like, Southwestern stuff. You find it. You look for it, it's right there. And of course, Tori, we all love Tori. So he's got his little room, and again, he brings in his family. But right there, you have not only just talk about the hostess program, but it tells you what the customer's getting. So it has customer benefits written right there for you. So you can still play your games, but you're going to ask your customers to go back and look. Right there. You might play a game, find the customer benefits in the catalog. Do a game like that. Right there, breaking out for them. Again, the hostess benefits are right there. And what I love is when you try to tell them the bonus price, well, it's $15 up to $100, and after that, it's the bonus price listed. Right here, it lays it all out for you. The work, again, is done. The catalog just does everything for you. So, as Tracy was saying, the Elena icon, love it. And it gives fashion tips and things that you wouldn't think of, that you wouldn't remember. There's one of the icons in there. It's one of the detachable necklaces. Basically something, if you don't have it in your kit, you're going to forget about it. Somebody goes and reads it, they know, oh, I can wear that together, I can take them all off separately. And you just keep going, I mean, it's just absolutely fabulous. And I had highlighted some things in magazines, but I don't have a lot enough time, but the little circles. Just like in a fashion magazine, anything they want you to know that they want to draw your eye to, it's going to have a little blurb in the magazine showing you that. That's what this catalog is doing as well. And it will tell you what catalogs it's been seen in, different things you can do. And what I also love is the other little pop art things they have. Again, it brings you back to, oh, you can book your own party and get this for free. And everything you want to talk about in your show is now in here, and your life's getting a lot easier. I also love, because they give you those little tips, the pin. You might look at the pin and say, oh, that's really cute. I don't wear pins. Look at the next page. The pin being used to hold a little cardigan together. So it's giving you fashion ideas all throughout the catalog. She also talks about one of the icons, Elena icon somewhere in here, has a piece of the mixed metal pieces, and her fashion tip is, if you're going to wear mixed metal, that's the one piece of mixed metal you're going to wear. Then you're going to pick one of the metals and stack your bracelets or do your earrings in that metal. So she's giving you all this advice. So if you are somebody like me, and you're looking at the InStyle, or the Lucky, or any of these magazines, everything's in there, all your fashion tips. So again, now you are a fashion consultant, not just an advisor. But what I absolutely love also is, I don't have it flagged, but the hoop page. How many times does somebody go to your show? Oh, I want a pair of hoops, honey. Can you help me find a pair of hoops in here? It's a little lady. What size? Now you just open up the page. Here's all your hoops, actual size. They're on my table, match them up. Your work is done. And again, the rings. You know how many people were so disappointed in the last catalog that the rings were just all mixed up, and you had the ring flyer passed around, but they need to see it. So it's right there.
And it's so symmetrical too.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And everybody likes to see the real people that are out there just like we are. These are the people that help make the magazine work. They helped design pieces in it, and it talks about their life, what Leah's done to change her job. Again, it's giving you some booking tips, some hostess coaching, recruiting tips in there. And again, every good book has an indie page. And there it goes. You want them to join your party. Get on your team, join your party. It's right there. So you start with a beautiful model, and how they're going to be just like consultant with you.